I'm not a I'm not a classical musician, but when I was in college, when I was in when I was attending Wichita State University School of Music in Wichita, Kansas, that's what that's what my professors were teaching me. They were teaching me classical music, and but they were having some problems with me because um, I knew I wanted to be I wanted to play music with more freedom than offers classical music. So every time they tried to make me play the music as written in the book, in the music book, or in the sheet music, for some reason, unconsciously, I always tried to make changes into the music because that's I wanted to have more freedom. So I realized then that I was not going to be a classical musician because I want to change things around. If I have a piece of music in front of me, I want to change some aspects of it. So that's not classical. Classical, you have to be very disciplined. You have to respect all the dynamics, all the you know all the symbols, and then you have to play exactly what you see on the musical chart on the sheet music. But um, I could not I could not do it. But what I did is that I still learned what they taught me. I learned what they taught me in the classroom. I always I respected what the rules and regulations and classical music. But when I go home or when I go to the practice rooms, I mixed I changed things around, playing improvising over the melody that I'm practicing. So I know then that I was gonna be not exactly not exactly a traditional jazz musician, but I know I wanted to have more freedom than there is in classical music. I I like classical music. I like it, and as a matter of fact, I know some very good classical musicians. You know, so I guess the style of music you choose to play depends on maybe on your personality, on different factors within within yourself. And then all along, um, I know that I was not going to be a classical musician, I really I the learning being in school uh, in in Wichita, attending Wichita State University School of Music. I learned a lot. Yeah, like I said, I respected the rules and regulation of classical music. The only thing that what I did is then when I go home, when I go to the practice rooms, I I did my own thing based on the music. Based on the music I'm practicing, I improvised. So that's because that's I wanted to express my own feelings or how I feel. I wanted to express my own musical, uh, you know, musical opinions, musical feelings. I wanted to express what I wanted to speak what I'm hearing in my head musically. So, I like classical music and then you know it's relaxing. It is. It takes discipline. It takes dedication. It takes you know a lot of special qualities to actually focus on playing classical music. But I take advantage of it though. I take the classical, just like I did. I just play. I just play the. This is one exercise drill that I just played, and then and then I I just used it as my base to improvise. So that's what I did. I played. So the world is vast. So not everybody is gonna play the same style of music. Otherwise, the world would be boring. So we play different. We all play different styles of music: rock, country, classical, fusion. Myself, I like I've like I said to you before. I don't consider myself a traditional jazz musician. I play any if when I play jazz, you're gonna hear something else in it. You're gonna hear rock. You're gonna hear uh, you're gonna hear R&B. You're gonna hear blues. You're gonna hear a little country stuff like that. So mainly rock, jazz rock. That's my style. So I take the classical music, then I learned. I take it and I just shuffle it, and play my own thing. So, but classical musicians keep on playing. I mean, I enjoy the music that you play, and we all contribute to the satisfaction of the musical world. So let's keep on working. You know, let's keep on making music, and then make the world a better place. And that's yeah, that's basically the way I look at music. I look at music as a medium of happiness, and whatever style you play, whatever you can can still, make people happy. You can still make people smile, make people forget their problems for at least for a moment, and then try to make life more enjoyable.